than that right before the clock expired.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played... Losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And McGee subbed in for Paul. So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards and Anderson share the wing responsibility. Reed is out there with Gobert, and it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards, and Moody pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end. Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to McGee. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Edwards against Curry. Fires for 3. McLaughlin, no good. Warriors leading by 11. McGee finds Kuminga. Curry with it. Guarded by Reed. Launches a 3. The rebound by Anderson. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Minnesota calls timeout. And some changes here for the Warriors. Sharks checked in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for Minnesota, Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Brown in for Edwards.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
So the wing on the left. This one for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Gobert. Towns down low. Headed by Green. Towns, the pass to McLaughlin. Left side, Towns. Over Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kicks it to Paul. McGee in the corner. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Brown. Here's McLaughlin. Towns wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Doris, lots of people are excited to see how this Timberwolves team progresses.
Certainly, Kevin, you have to admire what Anthony Edwards showed you in terms of those exciting young players. He proved he was more than capable of elevating his responsibility. And when you think about their postseason, you ran into Nikola Jokic and the eventual champs. You can live with that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Anderson, he's checked in for Troy Brown. Here's McGee. Drills it from outside. McGee's got 37.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Up and in on the layup.
Teams were physical with Rudy Gobert early in his career. He's learned how to figure that out and still score it.
On the wing, Green. There's the three. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 18. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Towns missing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. McGee. No good on the triple. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Towns. Pass to McLaughlin. For the three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder. And let's take a look at the state. And that is a wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Stephen Curry's out there with McGee. And it's Saric in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Warriors leading by 18. Here's McGee. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Edwards with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Fader on the way. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Towns, no luck. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Green. That shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Thompson. Beyond the arc. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from McGee. McGee's got 40 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
All right, a chance to look at stats for Towns. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Green dishes to McGee. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to McLaughlin. Towns with it. And that one, good. That's now 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's McGee. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes to McLaughlin. He kicks it to Gobert. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now the pass to McLaughlin. Now Gobert. Now Towns. Guarded by Green. A jump hook. Towns, no luck. Warriors leading by 22. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. McGee inside. Off target at the rim. Thompson against Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGee's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Towns, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And good that time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Timberwolves call time. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA. But the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Kicks it to McGee. And the shot goes in. McGee's got 47 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Brown, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert.
Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And Anderson kicks to Towns. Pass to McLaughlin. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Pass to Brown. Dishes to Towns. Brown wide open. He fires. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Brown's got 5. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. And McGee kicks to Kuminga. Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing on the board. Outside, Towns. Reed the pass to Towns. 4 on the shot clock. Brown outside. No good on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 20-4 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point he's checked in for Kuminga. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Anderson. He's out there with Reed. Troy Brown is out there with Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter. And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Brown inside the line. The Warriors pull it in.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
The offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. Basket good. Jackson Davis has got his first points of the game.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's McGee. Buries the long-range jumper. McGee's got 56 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Edwards brings the double team. Back to McGee. Over Edwards. McGee's shot is off. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the middle. Off the run.
This is something Edwards is getting better and better at, facilitating for his guys.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. McGee's shot is off. Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To the paint. Here's Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Here's McGee. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Edwards. The 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
There's the pass to McGee. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. drives in over Moody, and it's Brown missing. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's McGee. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Reed. He kicks to Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Reed with it. Takes a three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead.
Oh, gentlemen. Woo, my goodness, step back.
That was incredible. To the right side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moody. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Brown. Passes it to McGee. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Back to Edwards. The tray. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Here's McLaughlin. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams.